There's that flaming table.
Front and center, impossible to miss.
Feel the heat. Oh, he couldn't slam him. Wait a minute. I thought we were gonna see something else because that was too close for just an average move. Another power bomb. That flaming table is really hot right now. Is he gonna put him through? No, almost.
Moxley.
Oh shit. Oh, the angle. You could have sworn it was all over. I don't think Sam knows what to do anymore. But can John Moxley figure something out? Paradigm shift.
Oh, it just moves the table.
It just shifted. You saw it with your own eyes. What is next? Double team.
This could be it.
Double team. Oh, the angle again. It's all about the angle. All about that stinking angle. What the? What the? Get out of there, man. Yeah. Oh. What on earth? Careful there. You're in the line of fire, literally in the line of fire. Okay, this has to be it. It's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice little stall. No way, man. No way. We're hearing Dean Ambrose. We're hearing his theme music play, but I don't believe for a second that Dean has won the No Mercy Championship. I think both of them equally win that. They both equally win the belt.
Well, they don't necessarily like each other, so this might lead to some kind of controversial discussion between the two of them.
Indeed, Scott Towels, but the thing is, if there's gonna be any kind of title change, yes, they'd be in. Oh, look at this! Both men at the exact same time put El Guapo through a flaming table. But looks as though they seem to be okay right now. They're in good terms. Their arms are raised. Sam motioning to Dean Ambrose to get on the top turnbuckle and help celebrate with him. 'Tis Christmas time after all. 'Tis the season to be jolly. And what a hell of a fight this has been. Sam, Secret Agent Sam, still the champion of the No Mercy Hardcore Division. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a hell of a first half of Blood, Sweat, and Tears, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny Baba Ganoush here with Scott Towels.
On the scene, making the scene.
And 'tis the season to be jolly. 2 more days, and it'll be Christmas. 2 more sleeps, it'll be Christmas Day, the most wonderful time of the year. And speaking of wonderful times of the year, we just got new women's tag team champions, or LCW tag champions, and now we're in a bit of a bind here to see who is actually the No Mercy champion. Is it Secret Agent Sam, or is it this guy's music playing right now, John Moxley, aka Dean Ambrose? What do you think is the right call? Should Dean Ambrose get a shot at the title, or should he already be the champion?
Well, see, I think something like that would come down to mostly who contributed the most towards the victory. Who contributed more towards that final elimination. I mean, it is the season of giving, but who do we give it to? The one that took more shots through tables, or the other one who helped put the last guy through the table? And it was, in fact, Sam who lit the table. And we saw Moxley not light the table on repeated occasions when he certainly had the opportunity. There was almost no excuse for it. So at this point, the both of them will have to discuss this on a later time, something that likely will have to be figured out next year.
Definitely, in about 7 to 8 days from now, we are going to be entering the new decade, the 2020s, ladies and gentlemen. And it could be a year that everything is clear, but for the time being, we're going to enjoy the holidays, we're going to enjoy the rest of tonight's event, because still to come, the World Heavyweight title will be hanging above the rafters as Jimmy King is here tonight to compete and challenge Diamond Dallas Page for one last time. It's going to be an epic match, and I can guarantee you there's nobody that will be coming out to interfere. I've made some calls. Security is tight around the area. We don't want anyone to come in. We're going to find out once and for all who is the undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Is it Diamond Dallas Page or is it Jimmy King? So I'm looking forward to that. How about you, Scott?
I think that I'm looking forward to the rest of this night as we close off this year of 2019 with a bang, after another bang.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, as a matter of fact, we have another championship match. It's a one-on-one, our first singles confrontation. Two of by far the most amazing cruiserweight talented athletes we have here in Fantasy Pro. It's Danny Can's multi-cruiserweight champion. Been in this business now for almost 10 years, going up against a man who's been here for only 11 weeks. And that, my friend, is Jim Rebel. Let's go down to ringside right now for this upcoming match and how it's all led up to this.
Black Lightning. They have Black Lightning.
They're missing Arrow, Legends of Tomorrow, and possibly the weakest out of them so far.
A lot of people don't seem to like it. I think it's cool that we get to have
Batwoman?
Batwoman, yeah. There's Batgirl, but there's also Batwoman.
Yeah. No, I heard about that, but I haven't seen.
I'll show you that video I showed him. It was.
Sure, man.
Now, in the Mortal Kombat 11, there are brutalities, which I don't know if you're aware of. It's like if you finish the round a certain way, you'll do a certain finisher type of thing.
Oh, no brutality.
Okay.
They don't have animality anymore.
Not really.
Or babality.
No, they don't do that. This is when the Terminator does it to one of these. There's one of them.
Oh, Terminator on top. Oh, nice. Who's that supposed to be?
She's an insect woman called Ghidorah. What's this?
Oh.
And he says, "You won't be back." He even has a backbreaker called the Albie backbreaker. It's with the puns on
Albie backbreaker? That's pretty fucking cool.
He even has a move where he rushes at you, and it's called the Running Man.
The Running Man. I can't believe that. That's crazy, man.
And one of his finishers is fucking fantastic. He like takes his shotgun, he plows both of your kneecaps out, and as you're on the ground, a time sphere appears and takes you but leaves your legs behind. And then you appear in the future.
Holy God!
And then you get shot by the Terminators that are in his future.
There's been so many like different changes now in Mortal Kombat. Like it's gonna sound weird, but I play Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 on my Raspberry Pi because that's the most current Mortal Kombat game I have.
Yeah.
And it's so amazing how it's changed, how it's evolved from the 90s to today. You can play as Terminator, you can play as Jason Voorhees, you can play as the Predator, you can play as Freddy Krueger, Xenomorph.
You know the X-ray move?
Oh yeah.
Here they changed it to Fatal Blows, which is the same thing, except these are for the Terminator.
Okay.
That's not his only intro, but
That's the Terminator up today.
well, yeah. See, this is his
Jesus.
both fatalities.
That's just the standard move right now. He hasn't even done his
Well, his
X-ray.
the